Okay. May kakaibang pick na naman si Coach Midnight dito. At mag-like, comment, share, and subscribe na kayo. I-subscribe nyo na ako, mga lude. Nunood ka na lang din, hindi ka pa nag-subscribe. Bayan.
Kind of trying to maintain this jungle. Skypiercer is picked up by Kelra. That's kind of what we were thinking with that Granger being picked up here. Again, it is a comfort pick, but also if you can start to build those stacks for Kelra, obviously that's really going to help. And he has to play at range.
Lagi nilang pinagsasama yung Uranus tsaka Rafa. Kasi parang yun ang pinaka-silbi ni Uranus eh. Mabilis na regen, tapos para mabilis lang din makawala. Kasi pagka walang kasamang Rafa na yung Uranus, walang kwenta eh. Lumalambot pag late game. Ayun lang. Boom! Nahuli si Kiboy. Boom! Pero bakit Granger si Kelra? 2-0 na to. 2-0 na this. Nako. Nako. Oh, tinalunan. Kaya? ONIC? Tumba na si Lunar? Uy! Nag-sacrifice na lang. Nice trade. Nice trade yun para sa Aurora.
But for now, you can see that Aurora, they can kind of fight forever. And ONIC also recognized that. Now, at least first item's already done. Turtle goes into the hands of ONIC. This is going great for them, but it's an ever-moving pendulum. Now, Sigmund gets a catch up back on gold. Gold here, he's got a kill in hand, but now that he's got the extra plating as well, he should finally have a slight lead against Kelra.
Okay. Didn't have to pop the Purify, just drop down the Zaman Force, but yeah, as you mentioned, yeah, a lot of the extra gold off that turret, that's kind of what Sigmund needed, but again, he did get that first kill too.
Uy! Sakit! Uy! What? Sulumil! Nasulumil ni Kelra! Masyadong komportable yun, ha? Oh, nakuha. Kelra na naman. Nagkaka-stock si Kelra. Oh, dami ng stock ni Kelra, lude.
Great knowledge from Kelra. He understood what the assignment was. Hey, no Zaman Force, you don't have a flicker, you can't run away from me, and I love it. If you want to just sit underneath their turret, I can harass you for days without anything left. I think at this point, Kelra is going to be a much bigger problem to Aurora now that the game plan is starting to fall apart. Luckily for Sigaboom, he doesn't lose too much here because they still have the passive from Rosa to get the revives down. But Kelra, now building up on these Skypiercer stacks, they need to cut it in half at some point in the game.
Yeah, you know when that setup happens and you don't have the Zaman Force available for Sigaboom, ONIC will take advantage of that. So a really good decision there. Pagu obviously need to pick up a little more defensiveness, gets a Radiant Armor locked in now for him, but it's just, again, ONIC building up on this lead very early on is going to be great for them. Turret going down up top side. It looks like Sigmund should be able to get that one, but now Lunar could possibly be in trouble. The rest of the teams here, though, is tanking enough. Picks up a Dominance Ice, but this Turtle is up. Are we going to see 3 for 3 for ONIC in the Turtle department?
Probably. They're going to have to contest this, I suppose, but the lead isn't looking too good, and I think the real question is whether or not Kelra is going to be here for the fight, and it looks like he is. They've already taken the tier 1s on both sides, both, again, losing lanes for Aurora at this stage, considering everything that has happened. But if they can find the opening, and here comes Lunar.
Yep, they're going to go for it. Lunar just blasted down, though, has to pop the Consecration. TNZ looking for his own opening.
Oh, wow! Yun lang! Naubos na naman ang ONIC. Pero hindi, boy, si Kelra, pumapalag. Ang sakit na kasi ni Kelra eh. Muntik malusaw si Kyrie. Kailangan nila ng panghuli dun kay Kelra. Si Kelra uubos sa kanila. Boto talaga ako sa Aurora dito. Sana tapusin na nila.
Using his ult as well, making sure that they got basically everything down. Kelra trying his best, but Pagu switches the role with Lunar to get right in front of Kelra's face to make sure that nobody else needs to die here. If one person dies, that's totally fine. 2 people, too much.
Ooh, Malefic Roar now picked up too. Again, a final Fatal Links.
Bilis ko sa awin.
Instant kill. Eventually, you're not going to be
Ayaw
able to
nila
just keep
irespeto yung Ranger.
Again, Sans up here in the front of it all. Rosa trying to get away too. This is a messy fight in between 2 turrets as they back off. Meanwhile, up top, Siggy Boom, he's been dealing with a lot of pressure on this Harith. I mean, ONIC now is not letting up in the jungle.
Yeah, it's really tough for TNZ at this stage. Unfortunately for TNZ, in this matchup against Kyrie, on AURORA, I don't think it's very easy because unfortunately for TNZ, a lot of Lucas's moveset, it's one-dimensional. You don't have a way to kind of delay the timings of it. You don't have a way to kind of come from different angles. It's very straightforward. I run you down. I'm pushing you back either into my team or away from my team. But AURORA is so different, especially with the iframes as well. Oh, this could be a punish.
Pagu could be in trouble again. Doesn't have a flicker available. The rest of the team has to help support him up.
Oh, no.
They're going to throw themselves into the fight. Lunar trying to get away. And now Pagu on the disengage too. Loopy up in the front side. They call it off though. They don't want to overcommit to this. They see the purple buff is up. They're going to put some pressure here. Kyrie goes in and TNZ doesn't have the purple.
Yep, but that means that Kyrie doesn't have retribution. So far, this could be a forced fight here. They know that Keyboy doesn't have the Fatal Link, so they have a very short window to try and punish. But so far, Lunar has not
Wala, hindi kaya mag-burst
niyan
niyan.
Convincingly because of the fact
Ang hirap
that
ng lineup nila. Oh, wow.
Lunar taking some shots. The
Pero ubos yata. Ubos. Ang sakit ni Kelra.
TNZ gonna follow.
Grabe.
Kyrie's hand and looking up to load up Rosa. A double for Kelra.
Hindi gagana ng mga surprise pick nyo na, boss. Midnight.
Being chased down by Sans and Kelra.
Grabe. Boom.
Another.
Man, Sans and Kelra are playing out of their minds right now. Sans, hyper-aggressive, your really big punishes on TNZ, making sure, like, even though TNZ has anti-CC,
puno na yata yung stock ng Sky Piercer ni Kelra.
To bail them with the extra movement speed to help close that distance, because that's Lucas's biggest problem, right? TNZ jumps into the middle of this fight, tries to make something happen by pushing Luke out of the way, but unfortunately, the entire time, Sans is just building up the butterfly stacks on top of him. Rosa can try and bail him out of there, but once you are committed to the lightning, to the quick step, it's just too much to handle. And I think they just need to take a breath here. Think about it for a moment. So far, their main win condition is going to be Sigabum. The early game is done for AURORA.
Yeah, this is tough too, because meanwhile, when all that happened, there was a great kind of split push happening with ONIC. You know, Loopy taking out that top turret, that defense shield. You can see it here in the mid too, being down. Max stacks here for Kelra. Just so much value on this Granger. It's comfort for a reason, and now they're knocking on the base turrets of AURORA Gaming as the mid turret falls. Lord makes its way down bot. Lunar, half health already. Even on this Uranus, he's gonna pop the Consecrate. All turrets are gonna be stripped out of the base of AURORA Gaming. But now with ONIC, a 10,000 gold lead. They dealt with this in game one, and now it's their turn. Keyboy looking for an opening here. Lord's gonna be worked on. Keyboy jumps on in. Final.
No.
Oh, Fatal Links comes through on 3. Still on the defense.
Wala. Hirap. Ang sakit ni Kelra.
He's got the space to work with. Siggy Boom.
Wala makapigil kay Kelra, Lude. Abutin niyo si Kelra, ubusin kayo niyan. Puta! Oh my gulay! Oh! Woohoo! Inobus!
A convincing win